Okay. Um, where did the Cold War took place?
Every place in the world. The world was a stage. There's, I cannot possibly imagine a place that didn't have something to do with the Cold War. Latin America, Africa, Southeast Asia, every single part in the world have to actually be part of some side. And even though those that didn't have any part, like the third world countries, actually the term third world countries it can only be applied during the Cold War, and those countries were the ones that decided they didn't belong to any of the blocks of this of our, they are neither communist or neither capitalist, so only applies this third world after the Cold War finished. We cannot continue to talking about the third world countries because they no longer exist. We don't have any more two sides to choose, and they were like the third option. But the Cold War finished in 1991, so there's no.
Okay. Which opinion does the public in general has about this war?
Fear. They were afraid of having a third world war. Sorry, and they were afraid and scary. And everyone who has a different opinion about their own thoughts. Maybe if I'm capitalist or liberal, and I knew or I met someone that have a different opinion about that, I've been afraid of that person, and the other way around. They were afraid and scary about what could happen, the general opinion. And of course there was a lot of conflict between individuals, and of course in groups, different groups.
Okay. Which type of weapons does the two main powers had at the time?
The ones that they were actually developing were nuclear weapons. That was the thing. And not only those, actually, other chemical weapons and biological weapons. But the most scary ones, or the scariest, were the nuclear weapons.
Okay. Okay. So, which countries were the world leaders during this period?
The United States and the Soviet Union.
Okay. Which countries that were allies during the war became enemies after the Cold War? After the war, sorry.
Because they have different ideologies, political, economical ideologies. The Soviet Union was communist or socialist, and the United States were capitalist. So they were those ideologies were contrary, and that's why, basically.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.